that a Green New Deal revives the economy. It will prevent catastrophic climate change because we call for 100% clean renewable energy by 2030. Yeah. And we call for an immediate ban on all new fossil fuel infrastructure. Because climate justice, or let me put it another way, climate injustice is inseparable from racial injustice. I used to, in my former life as a medical doctor, now I say I practice political medicine because it's the mother of all illness, and we got to fix that one so we can fix all these other things. But part of my transition was beginning to study environmental health. But what I learned in studying environmental health and going to the communities that are most impacted, that is to say, most poisoned, environmental health is basically the study of environmental racism, is what environmental health is about. Because it is the communities of color who are on the front lines, and indigenous communities who are on the receiving end of this toxic pollution, of the coal plants, of these polluting facilities, the toxic waste sites, etc. This is about justice. New Orleans, who got hit first and hardest? Communities of color, who have been the last to receive relief and to be resettled. Even 11 years after Katrina, there's something like 100,000 African Americans who've not been able to go back to their homes. This is environmental racism. This is economic racism. In the words of Martin Luther King, a threat to justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We must solve the issues of racial injustice if we are going to solve all the other issues of justice.
An injury to one is an injury to all.
Exactly. An injury to one is an injury to all. Indeed, Martin Luther King said it in so many ways. But the flip side of that is, as we get together as a movement for justice that crosses these borders that have been used to divide us, racial justice, climate justice, environmental justice, worker justice, LGBTQ justice, women's and immigrant and indigenous justice, we become an absolutely unstoppable force. We are the ones we've been waiting for. There is no stopping us when we stand up together. Really about organizing, and then maybe we can do some open Q&A, because it's just always more interesting that way. I was just in LA, as I mentioned, at this Bernie Cafe, which was just incredible. And one of the things that we did while we were there was go to the LA City Hall. Anybody know what's going on in the LA City Hall? It's amazing the press is not covering it. It's just... And the Black Lives Matter, thank you, and the Black Lives Matter protesters have been basically living in an encampment now for about 54 days to protest the police department with the highest murder rate of any department across the country.